Donna Ord, who you and I both know. I don't know if you know her, Tim, but what's up, Donna? How are you? Says, look at what Bella or Pizza Bella Vista is doing. They are doing family meals, raw pizza dough, all the ingredients with different recipes attached. Huge. That's great. I mean, I
I,
agreed. Like, I think stuff like that is very interesting.
I saw too, like the Canlis brothers, Canlis, which they've been around for like 70 years, like one of the class act restaurants in the country, really all about company culture and taking care of their employees. And a couple of things they've done is kind of similar to what Donna you're saying is they've I think I might be wrong, but they've either created like menus for how to cook it, or they've actually created videos that when you get home you can watch. All right, so like here's how you actually make it, or it's like they'll text you, hey, your order is ready. Go ahead and turn the oven on when you leave the house.
That's good.
And they're also doing like a live. I don't know if it's a piano stream, but it's a live music stream to kind of, all right, this is dinner time. Like turn off the news, like spend some time with your family, and it kind of creates a little bit of, all right, you can't actually be in the restaurant, but a little bit of that kind of ambiance and feel that is maybe the kind of the next best thing.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
And that's something. I mean, that's something, or like what Don is saying, like just thinking outside the box. So those things, like doing a live stream,
that doesn't have to change though either, right? Just because they're here, right? Like
no, it doesn't,
when you were,
and it doesn't cost any money, right? Like there's a lot
when
of ways
you
to be innovative without cost, without being a dime.
when you were saying that, I was thinking, oh, I joined this Wine of the Month club called Wink, which was called Club W like 10 years ago, probably not that long ago. But in it, when you got the box of wine, it would give you recipes that paired with this thing. Now, it wasn't as intuitive as what you're saying, but like that doesn't have to go away, right? These family meals doesn't have to go away. And honestly, maybe restaurants will find a way to make more money this way and to be promoting it that way, which is actually good for them. And so I think we have to be thinking about that from the perspective of the new norm, second most overused word during all of this, right? Like we're probably never going back to that old way, right? Not for a very long time. So you can hope and wait for that day to come back, or you can roll with the punches. And if things slowly roll into that other stuff, then maybe you can look at that. But like, I think we have to be evolving and innovating in these pieces, because if not, what happens is you're waiting for those doors to open. And when those doors don't ever open, or to the quantity that you want, you're SOL. And I think a lot of people need to address that and realize that, like, hey, like we may never go back to that. It's likely that we never go back to that exact thing, right? And even when doors open, I was just reading this article about in China where doors were open, no one's going out, right? So it's going to be a slow bell curve getting people to go back out. Right. So don't just think that because things are open that your doors are going to open at the frequency that they once did.